it possible to have a 3D doll made from a photo of someone you like?
I agree.
Namaste. Chhah baje on time. Reiko from around the world will announce that it's 6 p.m. Today's guest is 3D printer designer Shimada. Namaste.
This is Shimada from the 3D printer. Thank you.
Shimada, please give us a brief introduction about yourself.
Is normal okay?
It's not a 3D printer.
Or rather, what do you mean by 3D printer-like? First of all, it was the first time I'd heard the adjective 3D printer-like, so I thought about how to describe it. But in the end, it ended up sounding like a robot. But it's not a robot. If anything, the 3D printers are printers, so I only say Q-in. That's right.
It's difficult to introduce myself.
So I thought maybe I couldn't express it in Kyuin language, or maybe it wouldn't get across.
I see.
I think so. Yes, sorry. Once again, I am Shimada from Tsukuriel LLC. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Shimada, where are you coming from today?
I'm from Kyoto.
Kyoto?
It's a bit tricky.
I agree.
Not far and not close.
Really? It's close. It's surprisingly close. If you come by Shinkansen, it only takes a little over 30 minutes. Because it's Nozomi. I visit Nagoya and Aichi quite often. Yes.
That's right.
Appropriate responses.
That's right.
It's surprisingly close.
I heard that Shimada used to live near Shinsakai, where this radio studio is located.
That's right, yes. I live in Shinsakai, Wonchome, and MIDFM is also located in Shinsakai, Wonchome. Shinsakai is quite large, so I lived a little further south near Tsurumai. I lived there for about 5 years. It's been a really long time since I've been here, and it's amazing, so I came to MIDFM with such an emotional feeling. I know this area very well, yes.
First time coming.
This is my first time here.
Something like this first take.
It doesn't come across on the radio, but this first take feeling is amazing and makes me nervous.
I'm nervous.
Thank you.
Please? I'm glad there are other people who are nervous.
I guess I'll have to get used to it soon.
Thank you for your time today. Talk theme 1. How did you get into your current job? Yes, I'll listen. Maruichi.
Maruichi.
It's obvious that he's reading a script.
It doesn't say Maruichi either.
Surely, it's not Maruichi either.
Certainly not Maruichi. It's more like 0 to 1. If you read it in its entirety, it's 0 to 1, but it's a multi-1. It's okay. I know you haven't read it. Thank you.
I have the energy to arrange it.
As expected.
Wasn't it just a mistake?
What inspired you to start working with 3D printers?
Yes, sorry. At the beginning of my self-introduction, I didn't say anything about what I do. I just said, I'm 3D printer Shimada. Let me introduce myself by saying that I am an engineer and mechanical engineer with a background in the automotive industry. Actually, I started my own business 3 years ago, and our company's job, or rather our mission, is to be a group of engineers who provide full support to all the creators involved in manufacturing so that they can gain new value. Yes, there are many different types of engineers. Work as a mechanical design engineer, which is a job that doesn't get much attention. And I'm mainly involved in the development of automobiles. Yes, this is also why I started working as an engineer and with 3D printers. But when we thought about how we could support creators, we decided to use the skills we have cultivated to do things like mechanical design and creating three-dimensional model data called 3D models. Following this flow, we use something called a 3D printer to actually transfer the 3D model from the computer to the real world. And we can create these three-dimensional objects. We use these 3D printers to 3D print the designs we have made, and we can respond to customers while looking at the real model, which ultimately becomes support for the creators. This is the kind of work we do, and that's how I got started.
I couldn't help but listen to him. At his previous company, he didn't use 3D printers, but the medium and technology of 3D printers makes it easier for Shimada to realize the support he wants to provide at his current company, Tsukuriel.
I agree. I feel that this is one of those tools.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Is it okay to be this serious?
I couldn't help but ask.
Bring it back a bit. I'm Shimada, the 3D printer guy, so you can move in that direction.
What challenges do you face?
Well, what kind of assignments are there for the second year?
Continue.
As for what kind of challenges we face, I think our strength lies in the utilization of 3D data. However, the current issue is that 3D data has not yet become widespread in society. Recognition is still lacking. The point is, I feel like people still don't understand what can be done with 3D data. So we want to make 3D data available not only to specialized manufacturers and technical sites, but to more ordinary people as well, so that it can enrich people's lives, in other words, be useful to everyone. That's the kind of thing we want to work towards.
Everyone knows the word printer, but it's hard to understand what it can do.
I agree. For us, 3D printers are merely a means to an end. So I think that you, the creators, have ideas about what you want to make. And those ideas are based on intuition, tips, and experience. I hope that by giving shape to these things in the form of 3D data, it will become a tool that can better communicate these things to other people. I think that this will ultimately lead to the creation of new value. Is this normal story okay?
Shimada is a mechanical engineer, and we are a company that is trying to do design and creative things. So although it hasn't taken shape yet, we have been talking about what it would be nice to do together. I hope that in the future we can create something that will see the light of day.
I agree. It's really a big deal for us to be able to interact with Minari. But when you're in the engineering field, it's not like you have a fixed idea, but your perspective on what you do tends to be a little narrow. However, designers are people with a wealth of ideas. So I feel that by talking and discussing with them, the scope of possibilities will be broadened.
Yes, thank you. Let's do our best.
Thank you.
It's funny to watch them both get nervous. Yes.
Thank you. Well then, Ma-san.
Maru-san?
Maru-san?
Ah. I'll leave out Maru-san. Let's move on to the next topic. Talk theme 2. Frank question. Yes, I've received a lot of questions from people. I'll keep asking. Yes.
Yes.
Maruichi.
From the radio name Koisuru Usagi.
It looks like porno graffiti.
Porno graffiti is done. Is it possible to have a 3D doll made from a photo of someone you like?
I agree. It's possible, I guess. I think it's possible. It's quite difficult to turn a photo into 3D data, so I'm not sure what to do about that.
From the front, side, top, and bottom, everything is fine.
However, if you ask a CG creator to create that kind of CG, it can be made with a 3D printer. Still, making a doll using a photo of someone you love means you have to do it in secret, right? Or do you agree to make it?
I think they'll make it silently.
Aren't you scared of something? Doesn't that seem scary? Because it's made silently.
Surely.
On the other hand, wouldn't it be scary if it was made without your consent?
I don't like it.
I don't like it.
Reiko's fans around the world.
Reiko's fans around the world. After all, you make it in silence, right?
Wouldn't it be fine if you just displayed it in your room? It's disgusting, but you won't know unless you get caught.
Okay.
I don't know, but suddenly, for example, on a line call or this video call,
Suddenly,
behind,
It seems like I saw it.
that's it.
But if you say that, wouldn't it be unpleasant to suddenly see a photo of yourself that was secretly taken?
Are you saying that there are blown-up photos posted up that were taken without your knowledge? But is it the same world line?
but is that so? Yes, it may be the same thing.
I don't have any experience, but I'm interested. Because, isn't it?
I'd like to make one.
I don't need mine, but still.
Is it someone you liked in the past? Or is it someone you like right now? Which one?
Rather than someone I love, it's my deceased grandparents.
Oh, you're serious? That way?
I'm sorry.
You're so serious.
Unrequited love or something like that?
That's what I was thinking.
I completely idealized it in my mind, like the senior I liked at the time.
Surely.
For a moment, I thought it might be something like that.
Moreover, I deformed it to my liking. I created my ideal figure, thinking that if I had a bit more muscle, it would be even better.
That's good.
Rather than making it look exactly like the real thing, I'd like to remake it a little like the real thing.
To my favorite feeling.
I like to add my own personal touches. Like I wish this person had a different hairstyle to create a doll that suits my tastes.
Those clothes, too. Dress me in your favorite clothes.
I made him taller too. Make your legs longer.
If you think about it normally, he's the one you'd expect. Maybe I'll make a doll.
If you want to make it, you can make it. That's scary.
It's a dream come true.
Would you call this stealing? If you make it silently.
How is it treated?
Plagiarism?
So it's fine if you don't make any money from it? Is it no good?
I wonder.
But stealing
Stealing is not allowed.
seems like they're doing it to make money.
Stealing is a crime.
Yes, is that so? I've never done it.
Is that so?
Yes, that's true. Well, in that sense, I'd like to hear your opinions on morality. But 3D printers are well suited to creating original, custom-made products. Maybe it's appropriate to have something that's one of a kind in this world.
How much does it cost to make? Maybe if you ask me if I can do it or not, I can. So how much is it?
At the moment, it's still a little difficult to create a 3D image from a photo of someone you love, but if you have that 3D data, that's right, it will cost several tens of thousands of yen.
So, for example, if there are fans of Reiko all over the world who want to make a figurine of Reiko all over the world, we can make one for just a few tens of thousands of yen.
You can make it. However, creating the data is another matter, as long as there is data.
But it's easy to collect data on Reiko from around the world. If you watch YouTube,
From various angles.
it comes from a variety of angles.
But there is still this technology called 3D scanning. There is a technology that can scan 3D data, and you can 3D scan a person's face and then print it on a printer. Yes, 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 yes. You can do that too.
Have you ever received such an inquiry?
That's not the case.
It's not like you're refusing or anything. Is it really not there?
There really isn't. He doesn't come to my house very often.
There are magically modified figures. I wonder if that's the root.
I have thought about 3D scanning something that has been broken and using that data to restore it to its original state. Maybe there will be something that helps. That's how I use it every day.
I see. Interesting. It seems like it would be difficult because it involves morals and laws.
Morality is difficult. If it's that kind of person or something like that, there are some difficult parts after all. I really think that's true.
Honestly, this is the last question.
Well, which one is best for you in terms of time?
Just a little bit. Questions from people I haven't introduced before.
It's Marnie.
It's Marnie.
What's wrong with this episode where they just say what's in the script?
We are very grateful to Marnie.
Radio name Dice ATR. What are some things that 3D printers have made easier in your daily life?
This is another difficult question. Things that make everyday life a little more convenient. With a 3D printer? Well, I wonder what will happen. I don't think there's much at the moment. If you think of it as something that is custom-made, or something that is tailored to the individual, then there are things like shoe soles and insoles, although they are not made using 3D printers. For example, something like that can be made by taking a 3D scan of a footprint and then creating a product based on that. There are also things like the saddles we talked about the other day. There have been cases of saddles being made with 3D printers, and it seems like things are gradually becoming a part of everyday life. I haven't seen it yet.
The saddle is good. This is a bit of an insider story, but Reiko of the world, I'm sure it hurts.
The saddle hurts.
I understand. It hurts if you ride it for a long time. Is there really a saddle that doesn't hurt? Doesn't it hurt that it's so fluffy?
Isn't there a section where they wouldn't do it if you did it the other way around?
It didn't hurt. It would be better to do it the other way around.
What does that mean? Not this one. So you're saying it's not a tapered shape, but the opposite? Like an inverted triangle?
It's a good idea to use the wider part of the inverted triangle as your buttocks.
It might not be suitable for men because of the shape. Isn't that a bit of a nuisance? The butt is a little raised. If that came in front of you, wouldn't you be like, ugh?
But it kind of turns around in that position, so how do you put it? It's like sitting shallowly.
That's what it means, sitting shallowly, I see.
The bicycles that everyone is using incorrectly.
Oh, is that so?
Originally, this...
But on the other hand, if I saw a bike like that, I would think it had been vandalized. On the other hand, if I was saddled, I'd feel sorry for the saddle. I see. I wonder if there is anything like that. Maybe there is. You just haven't noticed. Looks easy to stand up and pedal. It seems like it would be easy to stand up and pedal.
If you're standing up and pedaling, you don't need a saddle, right?
It's like standing up while sitting.
Just ride it a little bit, just ride it a little bit, like standing up and pedaling in a shallow position. Standing up and pedaling brings back so many memories. Did it? Don't cycle anymore now.
I forgot how to row.
I understand that, seriously, no joke.
You remember how to row, right?
There is, isn't there? It's not recycled, rental bicycles.
Recycling and renting a bike are completely different. I was surprised.
If you occasionally ride...
If you are still riding and have a sore butt, you can ask Shimada to make a saddle that fits the shape of your butt.
Is that even possible? That may be the case, yes, that's true. It might be possible, I see.
I'd love to.
Thank you.
I don't know what's right or wrong, but please.
Thank you. Thank you for all your questions. Now let's move on to the next section. Yes. Our guests for September are stage actor Nagoya Sanosuke, currently vice leader of the Nagoya Theatre Company, and violinist Iwata Yuiko. Next time, I'll be sure to answer any questions from the viewers. We are always looking for requests and questions for the show. We accept applications 24 hours a day on each SNS. If you search for Minari Radio, hiragana, Minari, or radio, katakana, radio, on Instagram or X and leave a message of support or a request, I'd be happy if you could send me a fax. If you would like to send a fax, please prepare a note. I'll talk for a while. Past broadcasts are archived on YouTube. You can also search for this in hiragana, Minari, and katakana, radio, or Minari Radio. So if you haven't already, please leave a comment, like, or subscribe to the channel. And please follow me, Sekai no Reiko. If you are considering updating or creating new designs for your company logo, company, character, website, LP, PR video, pamphlet, business card, package, or pop. And above all, if you are looking for a fun and ongoing relationship when working with us, why not take on a new challenge with me, Reiko Minari Partners of the World? Are you ready to take notes? Here we go. The fax number is 522649912. We look forward to your requests. See you next week. Namaste.